Join the Jacksonville Ski Club for travel adventures. I'm here with Amy Poller, Vice President of Marketing, to tell us a little bit more. So thank you very much for joining us today. This is very cool. So, all right, tell us about the Ski Club travel adventures. Like, what is all that? Like, give us the breakdown.
So basically, we're a group that's been around since 1969.
Whoa, really?
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, that long. And we, I mean, in a nutshell, what we do is ski trips. We go on about 6 ski trips a year. Throughout Western North America. We even do a Europe trip each year.
What?
Yeah.
That's got my name written all over it. Okay, so yeah, elaborate on some of the locations that you guys go to. So where, if we want to join your ski travel adventure, where are we going?
Well, it varies each year, but
okay. Where have you been?
Where have we been? We've been to Big Sky, Montana, Park City, Utah. We're going to both of those again next year. Snowmass, Colorado.
Yeah.
Next year, we're also going to Palisades, which is Lake Tahoe.
Yeah.
Where else are we going?
That sounds amazing.
Banff, we're going to Italy.
What? Oh, right on. I used to live in Naples, actually. There's no skiing there. So, so you know, when do your trips typically happen?
Ski season, of course.
Ski season, right.
So they usually begin like mid-January,
okay,
and they go through usually about the first week of March. This year we're actually doing a spring break trip.
Yeah.
So it's Big Sky, Montana. We're going March 15th through the 22nd, which falls during St. John's, and I think even Duval County spring break. Yeah. So yeah, it's a great time if you want to bring kids out, and you know we.
You know, especially from Jacksonville, because, you know, it's spring break. I mean, it's hot here, right? Mm-hmm. And so it's kind of cool to take off and go somewhere really, really cold where it's like still freezing cold and snows everywhere. And then you're like, wow, this is amazing. You're there for a week and you're like, okay, it's starting to get really cold. And then you fly home. So are your members mostly families, couples, or singles?
We have all of it.
It runs the gamut.
It runs the gamut. It's a wide age range. We have young members, we have older members, retirees. We've got families, couples, singles.
Okay.
Our first trip ever with the club, we took our children with us.
Oh, nice.
And it was great. We all learned how to ski with the group, and we've been a few times since. And my husband and I have gone, just the two of us too. So it's fun either way.
All right. Sounds amazing. You know, I have actually never snow skied before.
Oh, you should try it.
I know. I really want to try it. I was an old skateboarder, so I think maybe like snowboarding might be my way to get in first.
Yeah, we have snowboarders too, definitely.
So what's the best thing about being in the club?
Best thing about being in the club really is just the connection and the friendships. We have these banners that we
hold it up, that's cool.
When we go on our trips. And this way, you like if you're out skiing or snowboarding and you don't have anyone with you, you have this on and you can spot someone on the mountain and like, hey, Jacksonville, and you immediately have friends to ski with.
That's cool.
And then also we get discounts because we're a group. We get group rates on airfare, group rates on lodging, even lift tickets.
Oh,
so it's definitely a little bit cheaper to go with the group than it is to try to plan it on your own.
I agree. That's very cool. Okay, so how can someone learn more about the club?
Best way to learn more about the club, go to our website at skiclub.org, which is right here on our banners.
Skiclub.org?
Skiclub.org. And all of our trips are listed there, all of the information for membership if you want to join, if you want to sign up for a trip. And then the other way to learn more about us, we're actually doing our season opener social, which is going to be August 4th at Maggiano's, and that's at 5:30 p.m. There's food, drinks, and you'll get to learn all about the trips that are coming up. If you haven't already signed up for a trip, you can sign up to go.
That's cool. Amy, thank you so very much. I really appreciate you being on the show. That sounds amazing. That's very cool. Guys, go get yourself a ski adventure, right? That sounds great.